All right, all right. Before I start, I just need to say that I don't know why videos on the Completionist seem to be my best performing videos, but I've really been trying, for the record, to stay away from talking about him. But there is something I think important here that we should go over that I haven't gotten to talk about yet. It's the declining view count. I think that while it will be a slow process, I think the channel is going under. We already thought that. We thought, oh, this is it. But guys, look at the view counts here. Look at this. Now, he did just upload a video 20 hours ago, which is why I'm making this right now, because the view count is steadily declining. You can see it. I mean, I can see it, right? This first one, 247,000 views. That was right after his almost a million view response video. It makes sense to have a high view count right after a big response video because everyone wants to see what you're going to say next. Then it goes down by 100,000 almost. A little more than that for his next video. Then we come over here, it goes down by 40,000. Loses another 10,000. Loses 40,000. Now with 20 hours ago, only at 25,000. We'll see what that number ends up being at the end. I wouldn't be shocked if it ends up around the 30,000 mark or the 40,000 mark. Or even similar to, the Kirby video. But it's pretty clear to me that Gerard is not interested in giving a truthful apology that isn't filled with threats and attacks. And that's really disappointing, especially since we're in an era where it's trendy for YouTubers to retire and give up. I wonder if part of the reason people have been not, I wonder if the reason why people have been less interested in YouTube is because of garbage like this, where people are being taken advantage of. And, I very much so worry that everyone who is leaving because they're just tired of the fun of making content. And then you get people like this who shouldn't be making content anymore because of what they've done are still here. I'm really worried that we're losing all of our good content creators. And granted, the more big dogs that leave, hey, the more smaller content creators that can rise up and take their place. That's how life works. That's how life's always worked. The old people die so the young people can show up, get old, and then their young people can take over. That's the cycle of life. I'm not saying that in and of itself is a bad thing, but I think it's disappointing when we lose good quality stuff to garbage like this. Now, obviously, I'm not here to comment on the editing style. Obviously, his editors and people who have helped him worked really hard, and I don't know how long he'll be able to maintain these kind of videos. He puts them out once a week. Again, we already know that, he's not really, necessarily completing everything, or at least if he is, it takes him a long time, right? I mean, if you look, he's got to pre-record these, right? You gotta be, right? Because we went through this before, but we looked at how frequently his videos are. He does like maybe 5 a month, more realistically 4 a month. He does about 1 a week, right? He talks about this stuff. And, I just worry that we're not supporting the right kind of people. All right, my channel's always been about supporting small content creators. That's why I do the small channel reviews. There's even more small channel reviews on the way. Are these videos going to get a lot of views? Hell no. Of course not. Why would they get a lot of views? Nobody knows who they are. But that's the point. The point is we're trying to expose people. We're trying to get more people involved. Trying to build up the small content creator community. And people like him are just still, I don't know how he still has a million plus subscribers. Oh my God. I guess I just worry that people are very easily forgetting the bad things that he's done. And I mean, I would hope that his audience goes away. Because let's be honest, guys, truthfully, subscriber count is meaningless nowadays. All that matters is how many views you get. And his views are clearly in decline. So that's a good thing. So at least his audience is going away slowly, and there's less and less. I have been like manually checking his stuff every day to see if he'll ever post an apology, and he won't. He's never going to, and it sucks because we try to hold him accountable, and at the very least, you guys have so far been holding him accountable by not viewing his content, and that's really huge. That really does mean a lot to me that people are taking the time to not support him. Okay, Windows Defender, go away. Shut up. I don't know. I guess I'm just disappointed that we're in a time now where good quality seems to be leaving, to be replaced immediately by people who may be equally talented, with Matt Pad and Tom Scott and all those guys. Even Meat Canyon's taking a break. I just feel bad that we still have people like this who are making things that don't deserve to be there, that don't deserve the support, because bad people win sometimes, guys. And that's the sad truth. That's the hard, sad, and unfortunate truth. I don't know. I always like to try to... I don't know. I always think that my videos are at least meant to be in good spirit and good-hearted, and I have good intentions, when I make this. And, it's been a slow, over 10-year process to try even get to this point. And it sucks that people like Gerard, who are able to take advantage of their audience, who are able to lie, steal, and... just overall ruin their reputation, are still able to have a platform. And I don't know. It's just kind of heartbreaking to me. I don't know. I've been thinking about this a lot. I don't know. And for the record, this isn't me saying like I'm stopping or anything. Obviously, we're going to keep making videos. I love this. This is my favorite thing to do ever. It's like the one thing that provides escapism from my life, because I don't have much to look forward to outside of this. But I don't know. I hope that eventually the views get so low that, he has to apologize and he has to do something proper. And will we forgive him? Depends how good the apology video is. I don't know. But I just know that it's been a month since his, my response video. And in that month, he's just ignored things. He tried to talk about it with his Super Mario thing. He made an addressing it, and his fans called him out. And people have been calling him out in every single video, and I support you guys, and I respect that, and I'm proud of you for keeping up the fight, even though the internet seems to have moved on. They've already given up. That's the crazy thing about the internet, and this is something I even talked about in my other videos. This strategy works. He could very easily keep making videos, and people will forget about this. It won't be quick, but people will forget. I mean, we all forgave PewDiePie for saying the N-word, right? People forgive and forget, and it sucks. But, PewDiePie accidentally saying the N-word that was a genuine mistake, and he owned up to it and admitted it was wrong for him to do that and all that. You know what I mean? This is a long time ago. But it's like, this is fresh, and I'm looking at the comments, and people are already, like, forgetting about it and stuff, and it's disappointing. It's just disappointing. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that people don't forget about it and that people stop supporting this guy, and that we can promote small content creators who, in my opinion, are much more deserving and deserve to be here making good content and enjoying what they love to do. So I'm going to keep promoting small YouTubers. I'm going to keep calling out people who do bad stuff. That's my thing, but I don't know. I just don't want us to forget the people who have harmed their communities, because like, you guys are everything to me. You guys have supported me through everything. I think what people tend to forget on YouTube is that YouTube is a place of generosity. All right. People are giving their time, their hours of their lives to enjoy content that you make, to escape from the real world. I love making escapism content. I love playing video games, just having fun, getting involved in stories and adventures. And I'm not going to stop doing that. I'm always going to be a video game channel first. But, there's times where I just wonder, why are... I don't know. I just don't know why bad people always win sometimes. It's just really disappointing, or like the rich or the wealthy take advantage of poor people, or, I don't know. I mean, not all the money was even accounted for. He only donated $600,000. We know from Mudahar and Carl's video that there was $660,000. Where did that other $60,000 go? Was it taxes? I don't know. There's just so many questions, and we still haven't gotten a good answer. I mean, I know there's legal stuff in the background going on, so maybe more stuff will come out. That's why I'm still focused on this, but I don't know, guys. I just feel really disappointed. And I don't know how you guys feel. Maybe you guys will comment and be like, oh, you should stop worrying about it. Oh, we've already moved on. Oh, it's fine. But I don't know. It's not fine to me. It's not okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sitting here trying to be like, oh, I'm going to be a white knight defender. I'm going to, I'm Robin Hood, like I'm not saying that. I don't have a big enough influence to like stop people. Like, yeah, if you guys want to watch them, go watch them. Like, that's your choice. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying like you're a bad person if you do. I'm just saying I think it sucks that people want to support people who do bad things like this, who take advantage of people. Because my whole life, it's like I've been fighting for every single inch, and every good thing that happens to me, at least recently, has felt like there's always been a downside to it as well. And yeah, I just want more out of life, I guess, and I want to provide you guys with more fun experiences and to make the world better in some small way that might be insignificant to a lot of you. But yeah, thank you for watching. As always, guys, I'm Elwirfy. Don't watch him. If this message is, if the thesis of this video is just stop watching him. We're doing a good job. His view count's going down. Eventually I'm hoping we'll force him to make some sort of apology if we just stop watching him, and his channel will fade. That'd be good. That'd be a good thing. So, thank you all. As always, guys, I'm Elwirfy, and I'll definitely see you all next time. Take care, everyone.